we're back. Not a whole lot to say. Same hypoxia, same highest elevation. A little better prep this time, but I guess we'll find out. I guess time to do a two-step check. Make sure everything's gonna be all right for this time for racing. She's a spicy. I shifted into neutral! Son of a bitch. Alright.
Left lane is Kay Dickey, and in the right lane we have Jacob Thompson.
Let's try this again. There's zero prep. Just like last time. And luckily it's overcast because, man, it's still warm in here. Make sure I put that in first too. I don't think it was in first. Shit, I spun a pulley off. Alright. Pulley came off, belt's still good, so we're still going. That was crazy. Alright, quick rundown. Track's not there. I pulled all the boost out of it. This will be 9 pounds. That was 14 the last two passes, and it wasn't good, so I kicked the pulley. The belt is still on. It's just that tensioning pulley that I had there. We'll see if I throw belt. My belt's squealing too. I bet I throw it. Praise hell, praise Dale, let's do this. That's what I'm talking about. That held down a lot. Holy crap. Probably 30% on the pedal off the line, but I let it eat after that. That probably still was only like an 8.0. Probably an 830. have an exhaust leak. I definitely have an exhaust leak now after that one. Oh man, it was only an 8.6. An 860 and I was that happy. You know what? I'll take it. That was shit, so I changed nothing. So just going out making passes at this point. We'll see. Still fun. Oil pressure's lower on idle. It's at 27. Probably time to change that filter. Side note, the fan's doing great. It's keeping all the temperature out of it. I set it up so it's the high-speed fan. That felt pretty good. It was a wiggly bastard, but it felt good. Oh, that exhaust manifold's leaking bad. And we're down to 22 psi of oil. And we are back. So I think that was a success. Only some minor casualties. It's gonna happen, right? So the pulley that came off during that run was the pulley I had right here. Just holding tension there. I had a bunch of people tell me when I initially put it on there that it didn't matter. It wasn't going to make a difference. Let me tell you, it makes a difference. It squeals so bad now without that pulley there. So I'm going to replace it. I think the reason, I mean, I'm just going to throw this out there on a limb. The reason why it left is I used a 10 millimeter to space it out. 10 millimeters can't have it. It was trapped. It was held down. Didn't like it. So on that last pass when I was coming back, I talked about the oil was very low. The oil pressure was very low on it. I think it's time to change the oil filter. This engine is a 200,000 mile engine, tons of sludge. It's plugged plenty of oil filters and all I've done is change them. I get all my oil pressure back. Looking at the log, it was lower by like 40 psi than normal, which is, it's getting down there where my cut is during the entire pass, so just figured I'd call it and head home. No point in pushing it. So I'll change the oil. It's not that big of a deal. Easy peasy. We'll add another pulley. Also, if you're wondering why I keep hitting neutral and why it is so easy, I'm going to show you. Let's show you this real quick so you can see. So, shifter, right? So that pass, I'm using the factory A4 shifter from the Camaro to shift my Turbo 400. Was in third gear, drive. All it takes is just a, that's neutral. So whenever you see me and I miss, because it either bucks or something, it doesn't take a lot to shift in the gear. Just that, so it's pretty easy just to shove it. And then it locks in neutral. It doesn't lock in these other gears. So I need a ratchet shifter. That's why I keep missing and shifting it into neutral. Pretty awesome, huh? Also, I have an exhaust leak that popped up. I'm gonna start it and see. I don't know if it's this side down here or if it's over here. I need to get some gaskets ordered and try and figure out why it keeps doing that. I'm half tempted to cut the flanges off and put it on V-bands, because I don't know. I've flattened those, I've done everything I possibly can, and they just keep blowing out. Other than that, everything's still running pretty decent. Starts and runs fine. Missing a pulley, and it was a good time.